So sorry about that. Sorry about that. No, you ain't gonna come with me. I think I got a juice in my bag for you. I gonna get to go buy this stuff for you. Don't worry. Yes, guys. Sorry, my life. You know how it go. Sometimes you pay for bites, but it look like you pay for. Sometimes you pay for megabytes, but it see like you pay for a bite.
Hey, Mom, look at that pot.
Yeah, I know.
That fucking pot.
Oh, this gas station come here now. It's a little bit cheaper. So it's $2.47 for gas down here. So the mother run up on me not now because I'm going right. Come where? Turn or wait. Guys, the gas station I get cheap. Look like a new management there here. So the gas really cheap. So
hey Mom, how you feel about in this new gas station? Mom, don't fit the gas station.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna park right here, so we can get some gas. Cause as soon Teresa Day, thank you. So I'm gonna park here so to get some gas. It seems like it's a new gas station. Come here. But this gas station been around for a while. But yes, you're not coming because you're gonna want to get wild in the store. Yes, you will come. Got it? So we gotta get some gas because the gas is cheaper right here. So, and it always full. And look at the if you can do it. Yeah. Hey, I'm Moonly. Moonly, how you doing? Greetings, huh? Yeah. Because the gas, we drive out the gas, the gas recently, so I want to put it back in there. Because this morning we had to defrost the car. I got to put the stuff in the car, so. Thank God for $1. This is gas is $2.47 right now down this side, right here. So $2.47. Everywhere right around you is like $2 something, $2 whatever. But you know every dollar count. You say I'm good. How about you? Hanging on in there, not so bad. So I'm just waiting to see when this car moves so I can get me some gas. Because everywhere being full with gas. You gotta sit down, young man. You gotta sit down because when I start the car again, you gotta sit down. I'm waiting for this one. Let's go get me some gas. You know when you find, well, I've been coming here recently from my other one because it's a little bit cheaper than the one I used to go to. So I start to come to this one. So now, as soon as he left,
connected by OnStar's high-speed 4G connection.
Because my gas tank is on. So now I'm going right here. Look, that person was waiting to come up here too. I'm telling you, you're gonna be quick. Okay, you're gonna be quick, baby. Yep. Gotta be quick. No. Where's my money? Let me go grab the gas. I think about $20. Yeah, $23 will probably fill it up. Huh? Yeah, let me go in this. What number is this? Number 7. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Okay, don't touch nothing. I'll come in. Let me go pay for this gas.
Wait, nah, that's what?
Dude, I can't find the recordation to believe me. That's
him. Too high, too high. Oh, Tana. Hey. I chimchi. Dad. Wait, I'm ready to know which one cake is around there. Dad, someone swimming in the water, it'd be L Grandma Hall sleeping in the hole. Wait, it was cake. That is one cake. Karaoke. Oh my god. Wait, it's that Kevin Station. That's 250. So 0 and 800 billion. 800 billion. 800 billion. 800 got billion. 6. A fire cry. 9. Hey, the bike clock has 9999. What do you mean 999? Only I can see 999. 99999. Oh, hell no. Mom, he's going in the store.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me grab you. Come, I'm sorry.
Hey, Mom. Go sit down. Wow. Like I see about that, man. You're not getting no donut. That's so. Yeah, no. Now I want to die and do that.
Oh, yes. Jesus have mercy.
They get 2 ones or just 1? I'm guessing.
Sit down, put this back in the seat now. Hurry up.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode, connected by OnStar's high-speed 4G
Whoa.
Press the blue OnStar button to learn more.
This gas station be packed, but the gas is cheaper, and I think they just come on the black, so gas cheaper, so they're doing good business. Oh. Yes, family. Love. Here you go.
Yeah. Mom, you got mine?
Come on, grab the stuff.
I do. Alright, here. Come on.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I get that. 2 things done. One of them I have to make a call so they can get it.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. And the guy that was beside me was so nice at the back behind me, waiting to get in line. He was so nice, because I let him know. You always indicate because you already pump your gas and then you're left and gone again. So you be respectful, It's like, I see you. Well, the other side, if you got kids in the car, all you hear behind you, mom. Now you hear the raffling on the bag. It's a walk go on me there, man. There I get little gas and run little errand here real quick. He says it would not be a Sankey. It's really bad. Really bad. Oh, you fill it up, guys. The $23 fill up my gas tank. God, this is the V8, so the $23 fill it up. I fill it up over the weekend, but I went down to Clark City. I was driving. Didn't do bad. It still I'm still able to put my $20 in there. Because when I just learned to drive, they told me not to keep your gas tank past half. So I try not to. Sometimes I do. Because, you know, sometimes your pocket is something else sometimes. You know. And when they told me that, my first car, what I learned with it, just wait till it get to close to half. Then you fill it back up. Because what I used to do, I used to just fill it back up every time I see it just pass a needle. I fill it back up. And when I calculate, I spend more money than what I would spend for the whole week. So I'm like, I'm not doing that no more. Because I used to spend all $80 for the whole week. And then I'd be going back and forth to school. And I spend that much money. And I'm like, I'm losing right there. So I'm like, nope. Fill up for the week. And then, because at the time I was just going back and forth to school, drop the kids off, and then I hit the freeway and go to school. Or sometimes I go different directions some of the time. And I had to say to myself, you know what? No, I'm losing right there. For the whole week, I'm putting like $70 in the car. I'm like, what? No. And it's not a truck I'm driving. So I'm like, no. Excellent, cool. How you doing? Bless up yourself. So I'm like, nope. So I had to learn real quick, family. I only can share what I've learned as a new driver. I can't share anything else. I only can share from my experience and what I've learned. You know, because when you just have your first car and you just have it and people telling you to make sure, which is a good thing they're telling you. It's not a bad thing. But then, you know, sometimes it's your first vehicle, first car, you always tend to get carried away at times. And if you know what you're doing, in anything you're doing, it's like having the first trial and you want to give them the whole world. Same thing. Anything you're doing for the first time and it's your first time, you're going all out. All out. Yeah. Yes, 3984. You want to give them the whole world, you know. And that's what sometimes I don't feel like backing in today. Nah, I don't feel like backing in today. You know, sometimes you want to give them the whole world. When it's the first child. Same thing with having a car. You want to give your car everything, air freshener. You want to give him wash. You want to sterilize him. You want to this, you want to that. You say, hey, Queen, I am on a plane, but I still see you anywhere. Bless up yourself and your son. Oh, excellent, cool, be safe. Thank you.
Look in your battery.
No, that's not my battery. My battery is right here. It turned off now, so you won't see the battery.
Man,
that's the radio right here.
How about that?
Brian, hey Brian. Brian, hello, Brian. Baba, we are man. Ellen Endeavors, hey Ellen Endeavors, hey Queen, how you guys doing? So we're going. Asan Love was here, Brian was here, everybody. Big shout out to each and everyone. VIP, like us, share.
Come on, instead of candy to everybody.
What?
Instead of candy to everybody.
I must show my candy to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want no candy. I don't even love candy no more. You want me to show the candy?
I have it. No,
share, you gotta share. Share it. So greetings to one and all, to everyone. Say, how are you? I'm here doing good so far. Just running some errands. Ooh. I need to go.
Over here.
Oh. I need to make some runs. Just running some errands here today. Taking care of some stuff. I'm gonna put my ID back up. Put it back in my bag. Oh, you say you're good, good. Yes. Let me go stretch on the leg. I gotta put my ID back up because we're supposed to make sure at all times you're supposed to have your ID on you.
Don't worry. You can buy some wood. Well, should we chop some trees or go buy wood?
And then, yeah. So I learned now just to wait till it go half. Then once it go half, then that's when I come. That's where I come in now and make sure. Say okay. Once it go half, I like our gas. Like I get the gas at 245 just now, or 247. I get it for just now. Then that gas will last me for the week if I'm not really doing anything much, you know. And then I would be okay. and then I'll sure be okay. Yeah. So greetings to one and all. Greetings. I'm so happy I was able to do it. And then this way I don't go make your lip poppy, chippy, chippy. Yeah. Oh, Lord. So I'm just happy everything I was able to do that. I got some more stuff to do as well. But just gotta take care over the phone. Gotta take care of that today over the phone. Only over the phone I have to take care of everything, people. So sorry. Yeah. And anybody in the storm zone, I hope you guys are staying safe, stay blessed, stay positive. You know, whatever you can, stock up on it. You know what I mean? And do what you have to do. And if you have to turn up the fridge for a little while until the storm passes so that nothing get, because, you know, the countries that are hot. Hello? Hey. Give me one second. Sorry about that, family. I got something to deliver, so I had to deliver it. And then the storm, they said the trees are blowing down there so hard, the wind, everything blowing down there so hard. So I had to deliver what I had to deliver. So sorry about that. I had to make a call. It's like the feeling of clean sheets. Hey, we like the cleaning of clean sheet. We like a clean bill of slate. One year I won a clean, what they call that thing? It was a plaque, but the plaque they call it slate, a slate, something like a slate. It was a black one. I won it in Maine, Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Yeah, that's where I had won it. Yeah. I don't know why my internet was acting up earlier. I hope you guys are seeing me real good. So, apologize if you weren't seeing me, but that's all right. So, how is everybody doing on this evening? I went to my moderator, one of my moderators took me to the, what that store called? And I finally get the thing here cover on too, guys. Because I couldn't get it on. You see, you have this little thing right here. It's make your hand warm. And then it massage your hand when you're driving. So, it's, where's that thrift store? They sell them in there for $5. It's not a thrift store. It's oh, open, what? And they're for $5. They have them in different colors too. What was that store? I told you the name of the store the night when I came back. When I say I just arrived home from a long road trip, go back on that live and you see. And
Mama, you got more candy?
no, what I got is 2 belts. One for you, one for Jaden.
Mom, I can finish the one candy.
No, you don't need no more candy. What you need to go ride your bike, and when you're done, we go. Go. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Go. I gotta close the door. You can't come around. We'll open the door around the other side. Okay, you can go start walk. I'll go by it. You're going to rattle out your teeth, them out your head, and you're going to be sorry. They're going to be hurting you in the cold. This boy want candy. No, he ain't getting no candy. Oh, he said that's me. I said hi. This is Maya Sharon Nelson. Oh, okay. All right, say hi. How are you? Hello. Yeah, guys. So that's where I get it from. So it's really comfy because this one I get it from Dollar Tree. This one is nice, but it's a bling. This one is more like a bling. So this one is nice. I get it from Dollar Tree. I have the other one I get from Farmer Mills, the blue furry one that was in the truck. Actually, I have 4 of them. The first one was a tiger looking one. Yeah, that was the first one. And then I get this glass down there. They had them for $8. Any glasses, there's different variety. Any glasses are $8, but I had bought this and those medicine thing. And I had a $5 left, and I said to the lady, do you want to give me this glass of $5? And she did, so that was good. My mother was laughing and said, oh, you bargain now? So then you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? So that's what I had to do, so that was nice. Yeah. So I just kept it in the car. I think they have a place up here so to hold it. But I keep forgetting because the other car when I trade it in, I forget my test glass. He said, what you doing? Stop knocking on the door, boy. Jaden. Jaden, what's going on? Give it to him. I don't want to down my battery because the last time I left it running and they say, oh, you run your battery down, I had to boost it. So what you doing? I'm just here looking at the sunshine. Earlier it was cold, but right now it's kind of beautiful. But it's just a calm before a storm. Anybody know it, you know? In a weather like this, it's just a calm before the storm. Just a calm before the storm, people. And then my head is all over the place. My mind is all over the place. And then when I go upstairs, I gotta go do me gonna cook me some fish, tilapia. I like the tilapia fish. So I gotta cook some of that. And so a lot on the mind, so I'm just taking in the look of sunshine here, people. It's a time you got home. Yeah, I got home already. I got home already. I just gotta go, it's 4:11 right here now. With the kids them right here, so get in there fresh air. Well, the little one go to regular school, so he good. He's just a big one. I like to make sure he get little break on the outside, and they have bikes on the side there they can ride it. But there's something else. Like they tearing up the front of the car. Yeah, there's something else. So when I turn this way, I don't have to worry about anything because then I can see them because they're right there playing and I can see them. Well, I'm surprised the sun is all out like you're ready to boil you up. Okay. I'm surprised. Well, not really surprised because it's still... But the weather here is not really bad this time around. Not really bad. But I guess I need to get busy because my mind is too contented on the ground far. My mind is too contented, I just get far. Just go lost. Lost. Eh? Lost child. When your mind get too contented, it's a time. Because me, I go through so much. So your mind gets so contented, you're like, okay. It's like you fall asleep, yeah? You just start looking out of space. Probably see you looking at it, think you're looking at them, but you're looking straight. And then I wonder if I could put my blind spot more. I got me.
I want to go upstairs now.
Okay. Getting yourself together.
Yeah.
Where's my blind spot thing? I bought my blind spot stuff. I wonder if I could put it on like how it's not cold. Go try put on one. I forgot. I bought this blind spot mirror because my other car, the other car I had, you say, can you show me? No, I can't show people my house. Your house is your private place. You never want to show nobody your house. That's one thing when you're doing content creation. You always wanna keep where you're dwelling safe. That is of utmost importance. So sorry. When I got a business, then that's different because it's a business. Okay. I had bought these already, but I didn't know where they went. I bought one fit over that one side of the window. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. See. So you have the thing though. peel it off. See it at the back. Peel it off and put it on there. So yeah. Okay. This part have me upside down. Yeah, but you gotta keep your house safe. Because not everybody are lovable nowadays. Well, from day one, it's not just today. But things kinda get more civil now. You gotta be careful. We all gotta be careful, you know. Sometimes it's not that people don't want to show you their whole entire surrounding, but sometimes you gotta be very careful. Because of the way society is nowadays. You know, the way life is nowadays, you can't do. Well, there's the things I used to do, I can't do them no more. Whosoever know, but who don't know, you know what I mean? You don't have to put on more on yourself than you can. Don't open more worm than you can handle. So, and safety is of the essence. Very important, you know, safety everywhere, very important. The most that you will see somebody's house is if it's become a scene that is not one you want to see, but that's the most that you will really actually know. But for right now, everybody should keep their surroundings safe. Who know where you live, that's fine. Who know you or whatever, that's, you know, understandable, but still have to keep everything at bay. Bay. That's a life goal. You know, anything we do, we gotta stay safe. You know what I mean? You gotta stay safe. Sometimes you can't have something that you're showing. Not me, I don't got nothing to show for nobody to take. But you can't have something that you're showing and somebody see what you're showing and see all your location, everything. And just mind you, people on your internet where they know everywhere you live. Because you have people who subscribe to you who know you. Or so I know where you live, know your whereabouts. So it's not like it's a secret. But you know, we always make sure you let them know that, hey, who know me, who don't know me, that's understandable. You know what I mean? I know me from a lens. Who know where I live, and that's understandable. You understand? But at least the majority don't. So. Safety first, people. Safety. If I live in the woods now, you won't find me because there's no direction there for you. I could tell you, I go there, because there won't be no post that say, oh, go left, go right, because I make sure I stand where no post is not. No, what they call it? What they call that thing, the marker? What they call it? Oh, I forgot the name. It won't have that marker. What they call it? Oh, landmark. It won't have a landmark. So when we're in the woods or stuff, we can stand in the middle of nowhere and say, okay, we are here. You can just 360. Or when you're in your house, but not on the outside. That's giving too much information. Yay! Yeah, so I'm going to put this over. They got one in here already, and I think it's the same one, so I put one over there. Because the other car had a built-in reflector. So when there is car coming close or anything, or let's say you're scooting over in the lane and the car coming or anything coming, motorbike, whatever is it coming, it used to indicate and tell you have a orange yellow line. But this one don't got it. So this one is like you have to pay attention. This one is like the cars they teach you how to drive it. So gotta make sure you learn. Check all mirrors and quick and fast. You can't stay for long because the minute you take your eye off the road is the minute you're in a nash. Yeah. I was listening to the news today where they were saying that car crashes are down here. And they were saying one of the number one cause of most car crashes is that people are not able to stay in their lanes. And I've seen it so often where, like when I was going down, I see that, I don't know if it was a male or female, I didn't even look. And they were like, I don't know if they were focused or what, but it was just a one-way lane and it's straight, and they weren't focused, and you don't know if they're impaired, visually impaired or so. So they said most times the accident happen is they outside their lane, and when you're driving, if you look at the car ahead of you, will know if they're in their lane. You know what I mean? And sometimes when they're not in their lane and always drifting left, right, and center, that's why they tell you follow cars to a certain distance. You know what I mean? You don't follow too close because you won't be able to see the errors. So when they're making them, you can correct them. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you have to drive. And so when you're on the road, you're also driving for others as well. You'll be surprised to know. Yeah, sometimes you see people drifting away, sometimes a little honk a horn, and sometimes it's just, if you have space to go around them, you go around them so that you don't have to, you know, in the madness or whatever is going on. Or sometimes you wake them up too, they say, hey, pay attention. You know what I mean? But you don't want to do it with, just do it because it's not supposed to. You only honk your horn when it's necessary. And if somebody's driver, they drive, you go in the speed limit and they're not. So if you're not paying attention too, you go right up in them too. You gotta pay attention. Because if you're not paying attention and checking your speedometer too, essentially you will know how fast they're going based on your speed. Because I'm the one going to teach my sons to drive, so I'll be making sure. Because I'm the one going to teach my two boys to drive, so I am making sure I learn all that I can while I can, and while I'm still having that ability to do so. Hopefully, I can be the one to teach them, you know what I mean, and everything. So I want to make sure I learn as much as I can, you know what I mean. Some things you're not going to learn it by a book. Some things you're going to learn by doing. So when you're on the road and you see things are happening or so forth, that's how you're going to learn to realize that, hey, so that's, you pick up things while you're on the road or so forth. Some things is not really taught by no book. You know what I mean? You just learn by how people drive. You know what I mean? Because the recklessness of people on the road is not in the road book. The road book, they just tell you have to look out for each other, you know what I mean? And pay attention to your lane. Your lane is important. And this mirror here, it tell you, you know, if you're out your lane, you will kind of know because the way the car kind of set. It's like parking, and when you park at a certain way, you can tell you that you're not straight in your parking when you park. You know, so I say more. But I want to teach the boys, be their first teacher. So I want to be able to learn all I can so I can share it with them. You can imagine I get older, sit in the front of the car, teaching the boys how to drive. And then I have to start hide my car key. Probably go get one of those lock and lock my car key up. So when they get old, they don't got a car yet, they don't take my car, gone about their business. You know. I used to work with this lady and she said her son took her car key and take her car, and I'm like, she said, girl, you have two boys, wait. So I go have to get me a thing at night, so when I sleep I hide it from the kids, you know, and lock my car key up so when they're ready to say, oh mama sleep, let's take the car. You ain't getting my car. The other day my son said to me, mama, I said yes. Billy was in there, the big one. And he said, mama, when you want to give me a drive out the car? I said, boy. I looked at him. Hey, well, hopefully by the time I'm ready to teach him how to drive, I have like a smaller car. Like a smaller vehicle, so that I can teach him how to drive. You know, because I don't want them bang up this stuff. You know, so I get a smaller one. And then find a spot where you can go teach him. Teach him to drive. And then I will still take them to a school to go finish up the theory and all of these things and still get like a practice from somebody else separated apart from me, because I believe in that. But at the same time, I want to do most of the things also. I'm learning as I grow. You know, I'm not 5 years old yet. I'm not. I'm not 5 years old yet as a driver, so I'm not. But we'll get there. One thing I can say, you can't be scared. If you want to be a driver, you want to own a car, you can't be scared. You know, my first thing when I learned to drive and I wanted to, when we go in the turn lane, that was scary. First time I'm driving, and you gotta go in that turn lane, and then you see another car coming from the opposite direction, and you're like, oh my god, oh my god. And the instructor told me, nope, nope. They're going down. They're not coming in the lane you're in. Because, you know, you're in the turn lane and you think the other car, when you're just learning to drive, the other car, you think it's coming towards you. Or say you don't need to do anything than just focus within your lane. So that's one thing I learned. Yeah. And then when you have turn lane and then you have the people that who going straight away and everything, and you have to make sure you know when you gotta go. You know, so you gotta go wait till everybody who going straight. Get people going straight on the straightaway. So you gotta, even if you turn straight, you gotta make sure, you know what I mean? And just calm down, take deep breath. And like one of the other things the instructor told me too, when you're at the light, when the light turn red, start map out the area where you at. Start look around, you know. So if you know that, look at your map. PSR. So, hey, Snap back, coach. You say, hey, Queen. You say, I am bold. Yes, Snap back. You say, we're bold. Bold and brave. Yes, man. How you doing? Greetings. You say, everyone. You say, bless up to everyone in the chat. Bless up yourself, Snap back. Greetings to one and all. And the other thing he told me is that when you're at the light and the light turn green, and let's say you're using the GPS because you're going somewhere you've never been before, and you can get time to look at your GPS really good. You get time to map out the area, see how far further along you are to go to your destination, and how much time left for you. So you can say, okay, you have 1 block, 2 block, and you map things out, and then it's easier for you. So that's what helped me too, to get around. You say, oh, you say they're bold. You say, I am well. Bless up yourself, Snap back vibes. How you doing? Bless up. You say you're doing well. Greetings, greetings. Yes, man. So I want to teach you boys. I just wanna be, because it was expensive to go to driving school. Well, at least for me it was expensive. You see me laugh, you know. You see me laugh, you know why I say it's expensive. Because when you don't get the one shot, you gotta keep going again. You know, but if life lasts and I'm still within areas, then the driving school that I go to, even though that one was more expensive than the other one, then and the one that was more expensive, they give both the theory and the practical. The other one I went to, they just push you in the car and tell you to drive. And they sleep while you drive, okay? So, but they had their foot on the brake though, so if you think they don't have their foot on the brake, they got their brake over by their side sitting down there. So if any little thing, they know what to do or help you out. So you say, I will hear from my son. He took driver's lesson in school. Oh, your son took driver's lesson in school. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yes, man, it's a beautiful thing, you know. And well, a good thing, I think most of the schools in here, I'm not sure. I don't want to speak because I'm not sure. But I think they offer driver's aids too. Maybe some of them, I'm not sure. Because I think one school come one time and say they were going to do it. Offer driver's aids, which is good. He said, this computer keep changing my words. Oh, yeah, yep. If you're using the microphone, that's why sometimes I can't even bother. And then I'm old school, so I rather the calling. I rather the calling because sometimes texting and like, oh, your grammar off, everything off, you know. Calling now, not so bad. You know, calling, you get, even when your grammar off, you just fly through the roof. But when you text and somebody go back and read it, I say, oh, this person want to text me and the grammar off. then I'm saying, well, subject verbs agreement, not agreeing, so sorry. Yeah, it's a subject of verbs that agreeing, sorry. But calling kind of push some things over the head, because like somebody trying to say something, you can't help finish it, but when they text it and you gotta decipher through, or especially if you text fast, no comma, no breaks, no breaks at all. That means you have no comma, no quotation, no full stop. Everything is just run-on sentence. That's what we call no breaks, run-on sentence. And it's a sentence. It just don't have nothing in it, no punctuation, nothing. No capital letter, nothing. Thirsty. Says sometimes I text and I still change my words. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, but if I'm upset and texting, or those texting words not gonna change. They're just gonna go just as it is. Cause it's like in my head I'm texting and I think everything I'm texting is correct. So boom, 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 sent. Hey. And then days later you go back and read. I don't know. Days later you go back and read those texts. You say I'm gonna run on quiz so I can blame the computer for that. Yes, man. Because sometimes you just have to run. It's a sentence. It just don't breaks. Run on sentence. We learned that in school. Run on sentence. No comma, no full. Nothing about it. There is nothing about it. No class. Just agony. Because you let somebody who reading it to figure it out, and they head hurt. Worse if they are good at English. Woo, they having a ball over there. Yeah, having a ball over there. Look at you texting me and you can't spell, you can't write. Your grammar not correct. Well, correct it. Hey, correct it for me. Hey. And then some people that have heard to tell you, hey, that's why I do social studies, that's why I like science, that's why I like maths. That's why I like the arts. What is life? Life is what it is, You say I am the run-on queen. You say I cannot be blamed. You say you can't blame the computer. Oh yeah. Only time I blame the computer is because my accent and the same. When I try to use voice note to send something, when that voice will come back, you look like choppy, witchy, washy. I'm like, oh, hold up now. Sometimes I'm pronouncing some words and I had to sound, because if I don't slow down and pronounce the word, man, that voice recording things, hear what they want to hear. And then me, I'm having ball over here. They all like the cuss also too. Sometimes it changed my sentence into cuss. Yes. So that's why I don't like when I'm texting somebody, or anything, even if I'm on somebody's live, I don't like to use the recording thing, because that thing on my voice is not happening. That's what you call subject and verb not agreeing. It's not agreeing one bit. Sometimes I text in not agreeing, but at least, so what, so three bad, because you can correct this stuff quick. But when you have all that bad errors after you record with your voice, might as well sometimes you have to delete the entire thing. Only that and the word left. So, okay. What was I saying once and he gave me a curse word? I was saying a Jamaican word. And then he gave me a curse word and I'm like, my. Who trained this thing here? It's me, because it's training to use my voice. Telling you. But such is life, people. It's a beautiful day. You can see the jet up in the air. I haven't really seen a lot of plane come over this side no more. I haven't really seen it, but it's a beautiful day. This morning, the whole screen was foggy. The whole entire screen was foggy. Gotta put this thing on this mirror here. Gotta measure it. So there you can put one right here so you can. Ooh. You put one right here so you can see what's going on. Now you put it here. Okay. Put one right there so guys, so you can see the whole. Okay. Wow. Put one right there so you can see the whole entire back. I got two. And you can see the whole entire back of the car. The whole entire thing. Okay. Kids are playing. They say, what are you doing? Oh, I was staring at the kids. They were right out there. I see one of them raising their hand like they're about to smack somebody. So I'll be looking at him. But I got this blind spot mirror. I bought it at the store. So the one come with the car, but this one need to go. I want to put it on the right side. Yeah. Because the blind spot mirror, the other car had it built in. This one don't. So it don't come with a built-in blind spot mirror. So I got me two. And they were cheap too. $4 or two. $4 something. Like $5 after tax. I bought some like a couple years ago. I don't know where they at. I can't even think about it. I don't know where they at. No clue. No clue. Mama brain chippy, no clue. Rat girl! Hey, rat girl, you say hi. You say, I am sorry I have not been here. That's all right, man. No apology. You come when you want to come. You know what I mean? No stress. Come when you want to come. Snap back by and say, are you waiting for them to get out of school? Oh, no. They outside already, Snap. These boys already here. I just lost my stuff. They out of school already, Snap back. I lost my thing in that KC. Yeah, the boys out of school, but they're playing. They're playing. Hey, Snap back. I did a video when I went down to Panic and I see all, not Panic, Clarkson, and I see all those glasses that they have, like these glasses, and I did the glasses, and I said, you know, who love glasses? Because I love glasses too, but I said, you know, who love glasses? It wasn't a live, it was a video. I haven't posted it because there's music in there. So I have to I gotta post it. So bless up yourself, rat girl, man. We're here, man. Good seeing you. Bless up yourself. A VIP, likers, shares, commenters, well wishers. It's a greetings to one and all. Bless up on yourself. Maybe next year I'll be waiting for them to come home from school. But not this year. Not this year. I normally drop them. But when they grow bigger, when they have each other now, then I won't have to drop them to school. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see how that mama instinct come. When I cross that bridge. Because I don't know where I'm going to be yet. So I don't know. But I know next year, let me see if, you know, if we have a turnaround. Let me see. I don't know what the future holds. So I just have to continue to look forward. Because I can't picture what the future holds. I just have all these this and that, but I can't picture. And then the sun is sitting directly in my face. So, right, directly in my face. If I look straight up, you see, it's right there in my face. And then in the morning when the sun is going down, it go down over that side. And then when you're driving in the morning, that big red light, orange looking sun So beautiful when it's coming up in the morning, when the sun is coming up in the morning. Beautiful. So can you imagine the people who live closer to it? Ooh, probably get scary. Oh, but I think the big one say he was ready to go. Plus the little one have work to do. Busy bees. That's so funny. If you even know the story behind busy bees. So they give him busy bees. They call the classroom busy bees. So he got homework. I can draw a picture of me. I can write my name. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's all he gotta do. Okay. Trace, draw, and write. They have an event that come up that I want to I think they say it's for to help out with communities or whatever. They said it this morning, but I'm just thinking. I don't know. I just have to hope and pray, people. Because we only have 2 more months left in this month, but then next year we have to hope and pray everything go back to normal, so that no kids don't have to worry. The little poor little kids don't have to worry. Parents have to be stressed out. We have enough stress already. We have enough stress already, so we just have to hope and pray. Because I heard some school closed down already. Because they're fully funded. So, because we were even asking them this morning, we were saying, so what if the parents decide to help out or so they can't accept anything? So, because they're fully funded. By the GGG. By the GGG, so. We just have to hope and pray all goes well. For all of us who have our children in those kind of schools, we just have to hope and pray all goes well. Fingers crossed, prayers up, blessing up, everything. That, everybody, that decision can be made so that our children don't have to feel the wrath. Because once they feel it, then parents, it's going to be tough. Not everybody have somebody to keep their kids while they work. And that can put a strain on everything, because, a lot of parents, a lot of us parents depend on the school. While the kids in school, we can go run and do this for those who don't have that weird all, you know what I mean? So we just have to keep our fingers crossed. So it's like dilemma after dilemma, you know what I mean? You can't win to lose. You cannot win to lose, people. That's the way it is right now. You can't win to lose at all, So we just have to hope and pray, Because, even when somebody willing to help you, they won't be able to help you out every day, you know what I mean? So that's the other thing too. So even if you have somebody who willing to come in and say, okay, I'll give you a hand, but they're going to have days where they just want to be left alone too, because we're human beings. We do have our days where we just want to be, hey, leave me alone day. You know what I mean? So if you can't have those moments, then you can't only imagine. So, and then you don't want to burden down no one with your children either. Because at that point we were saying they should be in school. So fingers crossed, people, fingers crossed. And prayers up, fingers crossed, prayers up. When we pray, from whether near or far, you'd be surprised to see how much things can turn around, for the greater good, It will be some stress if it should ever happen. Even though some people are already feeling it because they say it depends on when you will get your GG from the GG. When you get your local dividend from the GG. So it depends on when you probably apply and when you get yours. So if you run out within that time, you'd have to apply again. Yes, they apply already, but since nothing is in progress, everything put a halt on. Because even earlier, I was supposed to have a meeting earlier up in this month, and they push it all the way back till December. So it just goes to show you just don't know. Don't know. So it's like one hand you're good, and then the other hand with what's going on, you know what I mean? So we just have to stand tall. Don't lose hope yet. Don't lose hope at all. Not yet at all. Which is not easy to do, but just think outside the box. Is what you can do. If things at time wasn't so changeable now, people used to have like you have a big play field, and you used to have people like elderly people come together, like church people or so who are Sunday school or so, and they will have a big old tent, and you could go drop off all the kids there where the people cater for them. You know what I mean? And you could be able to go work or so, and everything will be provided. But things and time change nowadays. It changed. You can't do that no more. Because you have to take so many things into consideration. At least here, you have to take so many things into consideration. You know what I mean? Days where the verandas were verandas. Remember those days of how people taught children? Oh yes, and people verandas. If you listen, we were doing. I think I was doing a course here, and they were telling you how back in the days how different people, the Native Americans, the different kind of people, how they were having their children, some on the veranda, the porch or whatever it is, underneath trees or so forth, and how they were able to teach them while the parents go, who need to go do the farming, the fathers go out and hunt for food, and the mothers were home taking care of stuff. Last year, Jaden school gave him that to do, and they talk about the different school that they had back in the days before technology was so prevalent and popular, and parents carve out the letters out of woods and stuff like that, teach your kids them letters of the alphabet. He was just so interested to know, because I know also in our culture, back in the days you have veranda schooling. Oh yes, man, backyard schooling or so. People come and they weren't formally trained, but they know the importance of education, and they gather children in the communities and teach them their numbers, their letters, their shapes, whatever it was. And it's like a little devotional thing for children then. Back in the olden days, and they do it here too, because last year we did I think a social study thing for Jaden, and we learned about the Native Americans and a couple of other ways of different ways in which school was then in the early days, before you see things just evolve. So when we see things like this and things start happening like this, or so it's like when your kids out of school, you have to become their teacher, the auntie have to become their aunt, their teacher, whosoever is in their care, their dad, their mom, whosoever it is, their grandparents, you know what I mean? Somebody have to say something. Doesn't mean that you will have to be formally trained to guide them. It's just that you need, as long as you can read or you can write. Or some people teach them how to cook, yes. Teach them how to cook while they're out of school. Some people teach them how to do barbering. If you're a man, you teach boys how to do barbering, how to do farming, how to cut the yard, do the lawning, and all these kind of things that you want to get in school. And I mean, so many things. Teach them how to, wash their clothes, they look undergarments by hands, and just some little traditional way of that they would never see. Most people would never see anymore because of how evolved we are, with technology and all the GGGs, so. But we'll get there bit by bit, people. I believe so. We get there. some things are making it feel like you're going back in the past, but it's actually, you know, the past is always somebody lingering to shape you and prepare you. And when you have to keep looking back, it's like, ooh, remind me of the olden days where everything have to be done this way, done that way, you know. So you still have some people where you left your kids with and they teaching them to read, some of them teaching them to write, some of them teaching some, mind you, even if you didn't request that or anything, you just want them to watch them, you know, make sure they're safe, safety first. But you have some people who know the importance of education, and when your kids are around them, you better best believe they're gonna learn something. Hey buddy, what happened? Come here. Dirt go in your eye?
Probably.
Let me see. Hmm?
I need a...
You need paper towel?
I don't want to hold this eye in my phone.
Here. You had dirt in your eye?
Huh? No dirt in my eye.
No, I'm looking at you. You said no dirt in your eye, so I'm just looking at you.
Yes, go with your dirt.
You're exercising? You want water? You want water? Hmm? Are you ready to go now?
Yep. I said that a long time ago.
Let's zip up your coat now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, people, we ain't gonna stay any longer, yeah, because this girl all over the place. We ain't gonna stay any longer. So we're gonna go, and thank you all for stopping. Thank you all for coming back and everything. Thank you all so very much. And to all of the likers, the sharers, the commenters, the well wishers, the VIPs, the moderators. VIPs, you may know what we say. Yeah, you. So bless up on yourself. And to all of the members, to all of the content creators, this is a greetings, manners of our respect to one and all. And thank you all so much for your love and support. And until then, it's a big shout out to the moderators too. Big shout out to the moderators, the top fans, everybody. We're gonna leave right now. So thank you all so very much. Until then, walk good. And remember, keep your fingers crossed, because when schools are funded by the government and things are happening, you know, it affects so many people, so many lives. You understand? So keep fingers crossed, guys, and remember now, stay prayed up, stay blessed, stay safe, stay positive, and look out for each other. Until then, peace out. All right, guys, let's go.